We have two matrices, A and B, as shown below, and we've been asked to work out B multiplied by A. So the first thing we do is actually write out the matrices in the order given, because when multiplying matrices, the order is very important. Next, we count the number of rows that we have in the first matrix. So in this case, it's 2. Then we count the number of columns, and again, it's also 2. So therefore, this first matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix. We then do the same thing for the second matrix. You can see that this one also has 2 rows and only 1 column. So it's a 2 by 1 matrix. The next thing we do is look at the middle two numbers in the way we've just worked out the size of the matrices. If these two numbers match, which they do, then we can proceed. So what we do now is we put equals, and then we have to think about how big is the answer matrix going to be. And these numbers here tell us the answer. So there are going to be 2 rows, but only 1 column. Okay, so 2 rows, 1 column. So now we have to work out which number goes here and which number goes here. The way we do that is we think about the position of that first number. Well, that is in row 1, column 1, because it's a 2 by 1 matrix. So what we do is take the first row of the first matrix and multiply it by the column here. So we do 3 times 2, and then we add on -4 times 1. Okay, and we can put all of that in brackets if you want to. Next, we're going to think to ourselves, okay, well, now I want to work out the number that's going to go at the bottom. Well, that's going to be row 2, column, whoops, sorry, that's meant to be a 2, row 2, column 1. So what we do now is we go back to the matrices and we go, okay, well, I'm going to take row 2 from the first one and column 1 from the second one. So it's going to be 7 times 2 plus 10 times 1. And the next thing we do is just work out the answer. So we've got 3 times 2 is 6, -4 times 1 is -4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. And then we've got 7 times 2 is 14. 10 times 1 is 10. So 14 and 10 is 24.